What Gangster State does is, on the hand of quite a bulky set of leaked emails, documents, it provided me with the ability to research a 255 million rand asbestos audit contract. It was awarded to a guy called Igor Mbambani. The emails show that each time the Free State government paid money to Mr. Mbambani's companies, or on very frequent occasions, Mr. Magashule's staffers would email Mr. Mbambani and tell him to divert some of those cash in certain directions. And it does contain Mr. Magashule's fingerprints in no uncertain terms. We now have a forensic link of the money flows from what appears to be a corrupt government deal to Mr. Magashule's benefit. Ego files kind of show us that Mr. Magashule's access to government funds through his proximity to business people like Igor Mbambani wasn't always necessarily for personal financial gain. It was also for political power. And Magashule, according to his diary, went to the offices of President Jacob Zuma. Later that day, Mr. Magashule's spokesperson tweets that there will be the mother of all pro-Zuma marches soon. Lo and behold, money comes through to Mbambani from the Free State again, from this asbestos audit contract, and only hours from that, he starts making payments. So there's also the case of illicitly obtaining government funds, taxpayers' money really, through a government contract to run what is very clearly party political. Many of the sort of indications of the ANC under Magashule's sort of leadership in the Free State having no regard for the distinction between party affairs, ANC affairs, and government affairs. The amounts of money that gets spent in provinces like the Free State is not insignificant by any means. I look at the cumulative expenditure over the amount of time that Magashule reigned over the province as premier, and I conservatively place it at 200 billion rand. South Africans need to closely inform themselves about the conduct of those who are entrusted to lead government. As the ANC reacted to the book by saying that this book is devoid of any truth, then they go on a tirade accusing me of being a Stratcom agent, of driving some sinister agenda to discredit the party. Ace Magashule has indicated that he's taking legal action. That is encouraged, of course. He just needs to keep in mind that it's a book that is based on research and facts. He might have an interesting day in court if he chooses to go that route.